Just give a little bit of gas here. Wow, it's like a freight train. This thing just goes. Wow, I can just deny this. Good afternoon, welcome back to Peter's Autovlog. This is Peter. In today's video, we're going to review and test drive this beautiful 2024 Ford F-150 Platinum Plus. Now, pretty rare truck to see in dealers' lots. I have not seen one throughout the whole year of 2024 here at Bartow Ford, and this is the first one I see. So I got to take advantage and review this awesome truck. So this one I'll be happy with us, guys. It's finished off in rapid red, which is a beautiful color, especially all this goes well with all this aluminum accents that this Platinum Plus gives you. Now, so you guys know, Platinum Plus is basically the new, or basically was the old limited model that Ford had for 2023. In 2024, Ford basically eliminated the limited, now giving you the basically the Platinum Plus, as this was basically the very best you can get for this F-150s. Now, continuing in a second, just take a quick look at the truck walking around. This, and as I mentioned, rapid red was fantastic with this 22-inch wheels. A lot of aluminum trim that this Platinum Plus gives you. The only way this trucks come are the crew cab with a 5.5 bed. As you can see, they're beautiful the way it is. Really nice day today here in Florida. I can see all that aluminum and metal finish on this color really goes well. We got the redesigned taillights for 2024. This one does have the Pro Access tailgate here, as you can see. Receiver hitch ready to go. We got body painted bumpers, as you can see. They're just a beautiful truck. This one also have optional tonneau cover, as you can see. They're just a awesome truck, especially this way. Just really goes well with all the aluminum. Just gives it that special, it kind of looks, I would say, exotic, but just really looks good. And if Lincoln built a truck, this would definitely be something that they will offer, no doubt about it. Now, as I mentioned, for 2024, this is a Platinum Plus. Basically, for the Platinum models, you have 701, 702, and 703 options. Basically, the 701 is a base. I did review a 701 base Platinum if you want to check out my channel and browse the channel. Basically, your base F-150 Platinum. And this one here is a Platinum Plus, which is about $11,500 on top of the regular Platinum price. Now, what you get for $11,500, let's walk around, guys, a little bit here. Of course, you get the Platinum right here, done in aluminum, which is really nice. All this basically the aluminum trim that's really nice on this front grille. We got adaptive LED headlights. We also got your fog lights here, and we have your daytime running lights, as you can see, guys, that run all the way across. It's really nice the way all this Ford did. Sensors here in the front. All this is body colored bumper here, as you can see, except some black trim here in the bottom, and we got some aluminum, some chrome here in the bottom. As you can see, they're really nice the way even your tow hooks are done in chrome. We got a little front spoiler there, as you can see there. Front camera, 360-degree camera that are basically standard on this Platinum Plus. Basically, you get all the toys with this Platinum Plus. Coming around here, as you can see, we got a really nice new Ford badge. Here in the very top, we got some air vents, as you can see on the hood, but they're not functional, just kind of just for static view. This color looks fantastic. We do have some functional side vents here, and as you can see there, with the Platinum name in a bit of done in aluminum, as you can see. Really nice to what Ford did. And here in the bottom, we got this beautiful 22-inch wheels, combination of aluminum and chrome. Specific to this Platinum Plus, we got 275mm Michelin Primacy tires. We also get fender flares as well on this truck, so cover all that in there. And this trucks do come with basically an adaptive suspension that gives you that more comfortable ride. We'll see how that rides once we get behind the wheel. But really nice the way all this is. We also have self-deploying running boards, power boost button. So obviously we got the best V6 here with a hybrid system as well, giving you about 430 horsepower. So really nice the way this truck is. As I mentioned, guys, we got the 360-degree camera, aluminum here on your handles, as you can see there, and of course this is the key text that I'm hearing presently as well. Though that's come with a sunroof as well, a standard part of the options on this truck. And coming here to the back, as you can see, this one does have a optional tonneau cover. This is a factory tonneau cover. It's about $2,200 that was option off on this truck, which is really nice. This one also has a spray-in bed liner for about $600 that it was included with this part of the options of this truck. And here in the back, we got your LED taillights, which have been redesigned for 2024. 2024. These are all done in LED. Also with your sensors for that Ford Copilot 360 that this Ford truck has. As you can see, guys, really nice the way it says Pro Access tailgate that this truck comes with. We'll check it out in 1 second. Coming here at the bottom, we got your body painted bumper, as you can see there, with your sensors, and we also have a receiver hitch ready to go with either 4 or 7 pin, as you can see, guys. So pretty much a fully equipped truck. Now if we come up here, I'm going to take out the key with us here. You can see I have the key with me here. Basically open, close, remote start, and double click here to open up your tailgate, as you can see, guys. So this comes on basically as one piece as well, which is really nice to have. Now here in the back, we got all kinds of course, as I mentioned, we do have basically a sprayed-in bed liner that's about $600 done from Ford. That's one of the options that this truck has. We got LED lighting. We also got standard on this Power Boost model, the 7.2 kilowatt pro power on board. So you have all your connections right here, guys. Plenty of basically quite a bit of like 240 connections there as well with buttons to turn on. On this side here, we have a little cover here to put little things. There, a little storage space right there, as you can see there. That's pretty cool to have as well. And some more LED lighting. We got all types of links or hooks you can do that to tie down your load, as you can see there. Pretty nice tonneau cover, as you can see, guys. $2,200 from Ford. I don't have the key to open this up, but really nice the way that is. Here at the bottom, we got basically kind of a ruler, all kinds of things you can do here. Really nice pro tailgate, or basically like a little assist here in the bottom. You can put your phone there. You also got your bottle opener right there as well, one on each side. Pretty cool to have. Unfortunately, when you get this Pro Access tailgate, you lose your basically a button to take out your ladder, so you don't have that any longer, but you have to have the step in the middle, as we'll check on in a few moments. Let's go ahead and bring this up again, and that comes up automatic, of course, because this is a limited plus, so you get all the bells and whistles on this truck. Of course, here we got the platinum name of 0 as well. Before, it used to be in here in the bottom, remember that, but obviously with this Pro Access tailgate, that's going to be all kind of chunked up, so it won't look good as good. We got the new Ford back, which looks fantastic. I wish Ford put a lot more stuff, especially in the new Ranger as well, or also on their new Explorer, but they don't only put it on these trucks. If we open up, guys, we can also open up the truck here. Here's your Pro Access tailgate here, which is really cool features. Up is up about 90 degrees, as you can see there. So as I mentioned, you lose the Pro step, but you also have the step here. You can easily get up, and it's much easier to basically grab things if you want to grab a cooler from your truck. Much easier to do so, as you can see there. So as I mentioned, we have the storage space there, and the 7.2 kilowatt power. You can also get, I think it's a 9.2 kilowatt option as well on this trucks, depending on the truck model. But in terms of payload capacity, 1,200 pounds for this truck, because all these bells and whistles kind of weighs it down. So you're only allowed to put about 1,200 pounds in this payload or in this bed. In terms of payload capacity, it's about 10,800 pounds, just under 11,000 pounds that you can tow with this specific Platinum Plus model, especially with all the stuff that it has. It is a 4x4 model, but you're only allowed about 11,000 pounds of towing. Let's go ahead and close this up, guys. Here, as you can see, pretty easy to do. And of course, the button here is also as well to open this thing up automatically. We also got a reverse camera there, as you can see there, which is pretty cool. A lot of accessories that this truck has. I really like the way this Ford is done. Coming here on the side, guys, these beautiful 22-inch wheels, basically the same size, 2.875s all around. We also got some wheel liners here as well in the very back. Also here in the bottom, we got basically a aluminum finished exhaust tip. That's part of also the Platinum Plus package, as you can see there. Really nice the way that you can see. This also, all this liners to cover up all this, makes it look a little more basically a little nicer, instead of having all that kind of just stick out in this higher end luxury truck, as you can see there. And coming here to the front of this Platinum Plus, as you can see, guys, really nice the way all this aluminum trim just finished. This really looks good. Let's go ahead and pop our hood here, and we do have some hydraulic assistance. Thank you Ford for including that. I would expect that in this type of price range. And here we have the 3.5 liter, this basically EcoBoost Power Boost engine, twin turbocharged V6 with a 47 horsepower electric motor. Now this is kind of put, I think it's between the transmission and the engine. So you're looking at 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque. Of course, going through a 10-speed automatic. That's part of that electric powertrain. And this has got, of course, 4-wheel drive as well. No FX4 package. The Ford does not allow you to get the FX4 package on this truck, which is kind of interesting. If you go to the 702 package, then that will allow you to it. I don't know if this is the adaptive suspension that comes with this one. We don't know, but no FX4 package allowed on this Platinum Plus. But as you can see, guys, awesome power plant. Basically Ford's best engine in terms of fuel economy and power. You're looking at about 23 miles per gallon combined city and highway, so it's a pretty good fuel mileage. I believe there's about 30-gallon gas tank on this girl as well, so you're looking at pretty much a 600 plus range in terms of fuel economy, if you're, depending of course how you drive. But excellent power plant, one of the 4 engines on the regular F-150 you can get, unless you go to the V8 from the Raptor or the high output version of the V6 in the regular wrap. Let me know what you guys think of this engine. Now this is the standard engine on the Platinum Plus. This is the engine that you'll get normally with this engine. You cannot get any other engine options except for this one here on this Platinum Plus if you get this $11,500 package. But there we go, guys. Here's the engine for this truck. Let's go ahead and bring this down, bring our hood down, and there we go. Let's go ahead and check out the luxurious interior of this F-150 Platinum Plus. Of course, guys, this is the very best. Now, if Lincoln built a truck, this would definitely be the interior that you will probably get. So this interior is called Dark Truffle. This is basically what Ford calls it. So it's kind of like a light, or kind of like a darkish cafe. It kind of looks like a cappuccino type of interior color. Really nice the way it is. Here we have, of course, you can see that's really nice. All soft leather here on top, soft leather here for your elbows. A bit of kind of a aluminum trim done in a little more bronze. It looks a little more brownish. Looks really nice. Plenty of storage space, as you can see there. And of course, we got your self-deploying running board. They help you in. A little bit of a cup holder here. As you can see, we got some really nice trim here as well. And coming here to the back, as you can see, beautiful leather interior, quilted seats. Awesome the way they feel. They're both heated seats on the outside. We got the platinum trim right there, as you can see. Really nice the way that is. Oh, just soft leather. Smells fantastic. I wish you can smell how good it smells in here. A couple of pockets on each in the back. We do have some rubber floor mats as well, and the regular floor mats that say Platinum Plus that are included with this truck. Panoramic sunroof, that's also part of the regular options on this Platinum Plus. So you get quite a bit of options on the plane. It's an expensive package, but you get quite a bit, basically 90% of the toys that are allowed in this truck. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump inside real quick. And here we are in the back of this Platinum Plus. As you can see, it's beautiful interior, guys. Just this leather, this truffle leather just feels fantastic, looks good, smells fantastic as well. So I mentioned a couple of pockets here in the back, aluminum trim here surrounding here, your cup holders for the back passengers. We also have the basically your mobile office on this one as well. We'll check that out in just a few moments. AC vents, 12-volt connection here, buttons for your heated seats, and we got a basically a house connection and USB ports on the bottom. As you can see there, we got the rubber floor mats and your regular floor mats that come on this Platinum Plus as well, as you can see. So we got plenty of things here. Beautiful interior. We got also some suede here on the top, which was fantastic, done in like a dark creamy gray. Looks really good. We have also your panoramic sunroof that's standard on this truck, and as you can see, got all types of aluminum trims and just really upscale feel you can feel in this truck. So comfortable as well. Heated seats on, as I mentioned, on each side. And just fantastic truck. And yeah, it's quite a bit of money, but it is the best you can get. As I mentioned, if Lincoln built a truck, this will definitely be the interior that you will be included with that. So let's go ahead, guys, and jump outside real quick. And just before we go, guys, just to mention, of course, the seats do go up as well. If you want to put the seats up, you got plenty of storage space on the bottom, and the seats do fold front as well. So you can see, still got the regular functionality of the seating here in the back, especially for a truck. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look at the sticker of this truck. Now I want to put the sticker for you guys up on the screen to make it look a little bit better, because obviously we got a lot of window reflection here. 2024 Platinum Plus, $11,475 for this option. Of course, we got the tonneau cover, $2,200 and $600 for the spray and bed liner, for a total price of $88,805 for this truck. So obviously it's not cheap, and you can still get quite a bit of accessories as well. So you can definitely push this up to close to $90,000 if you want to on this truck. But you get everything, the sunroof, you got everything basically you want to have in a truck, except if you want a first aid kit or a little more things, you can definitely add it to this truck. But not cheap at all, but it's quite a bit of luxury truck if you're looking for something like this in this segment. And heading to the driver's side of this Platinum Plus, you can see, guys, we got the aluminum door handles. We also have your self-deploying running boards. We got your mirrors that fold in. Also have blind spot detection as well, and they're heated. Of course, here we got your little pad here if you want to put in your code and lock your keys inside, go bike riding or walking. That's an awesome feature to have. Let's go ahead, guys, and open her up. As you can see, guys, beautiful interior. Basically the same continuation of this dark truffle interior. As you can see, guys, very different combinations of colors and aluminum trims. Really nice the way everything is. Plenty of storage space, as you can see there. We have your nice aluminum trim there. We got controls for windows and mirrors. Also 3-way memory seating as well. We have platinum trim right here on your door sill. 10-way power seats, guys, here with a lumbar support as well. Really beautiful the way the seats are. These are, as you can see, they're quilted, heated, cooled, and massaging seats here in the very front. I believe this one's also an 8-way passenger and not a 10-way. Sunroof, as you can see on the top, we got also, as I mentioned, we got that suede here on the very top of this, especially for this F-150 Platinum Plus. You can see, guys, all kinds of aluminums. We got leather here on the dashboard, more aluminum here on the side with the American flag, and that should be really nice, beautiful. Power tilted and telescoping steering wheel, power pedals as well. All types of controls here for your lights and the systems and the doors in the back. That's a beautiful interior overall, guys. You can see for the really nice job in terms of all the aluminum trim, all the trims and the finisher touches on this. Really nice what you get for about 88,000 bucks. All right, so here we are inside of this F-150 Platinum Plus. What a beautiful interior, guys. I can just wish you can smell it. This leather smells so good and it feels so soft as well. Before we go on, let's go ahead and get this F-150 started. Let's go ahead and press our brake, hit our start button, which is right over here, and let's turn her on. So as you can see, guys, this truck is basically turning on. Obviously, being a hybrid, it's just going to basically be ready to go. The engine will turn on if it's necessary, but we got the truck on, it's ready to go. No engine noise, nothing like that. So obviously the hybrid system is basically activated and running on battery. So you can see, guys, basically the best of this interior. As I mentioned, we got the leather covered steering wheel, we got the platinum black right there with some wood trim, leather on the dash. We got your 12-inch screen here with all the latest and greatest Sync4a system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates. If we go to the audio, we got your audio. Now this one here does have the 14-speaker Bang & Olufsen Unleash system as well, which is fantastic. It sounds great. Yeah, fantastic sound system, one of the best in the industry here. Of course, guys, we got phone navigation, and this system does seem to work pretty quick as well. As you can see, guys, Ford is definitely improving that. We got your navigation there as well. Favorite models here. As you can see, guys, you can put your favorite things here on the screen. Applications as well. We got, of course, mobile hubs, Apple CarPlay, all that type of thing. And we go to settings here. We got all types of settings you can do. Then we go back here. We got running boards. You can see now the engine turned on right now. We got driver assistance running boards. You can definitely switch the time, how quickly you want those running boards to deploy or how much time. It's pretty cool. Towing, owner's manual, all types of things. Pro power on board, we can check as well. All the power you want to put out there in the back. I don't see this thing has onboard scales. I don't see that here at all. I don't know if that's an option or not, or you can get it, but I don't see it on this truck, which is an interesting thing to have, or not to have. Now here on the side, we got your little widget as well, where you can put a lot more things here. You can put your phone, anything, the radio, all types of things you can do as well. This has also got onboard Wi-Fi. Coming here on the right-hand side, you can see we got your upper glove box, which is very nice as well. We got a nice wood finish there as well. A little more leather here on the dash. Lower box, as you can see there. We got your aluminum trim. 120 volt little interesting connection there. We also got a home connection right here on the bottom. We got a bit of aluminum trim, as you can see there, which feels fantastic. Really nice the way it feels. Nice and quality. Cup holders here on the right hand side of that, left hand side of that. Basically a phone holder right there, as you can see there. And if I take my phone, let me go ahead and do this phone here. You can put the phone right there, as you can see, or I can put it down here on the wireless charging pad. Awesome to have. USB ports, we got your 10-speed automatic transmission. And bring this down, we can also bring our onboard basically work office here. As you can see, guys, we can bring this up, have all this basically space here to put your lunch, work, put your computer, all one that you can do here on this workbench. As you can see, that's pretty cool to have. Now bringing this up, that's pretty cool to have here, your little lever here. Now here in the middle, we got your center console. If we open this up, a lot of more storage space here on the bottom, a couple of USB ports there as well, and quite a bit of storage space, as you can see there with a tray. Very nice. And of course, this is also lockable, and you can put a safe here as well. That's one of the options. Or as you can see on this Platinum one, we have your basically your VIN number, and the Platinum one, which number it is, which is a really nice feature to have. All this is very nice. As you can see, guys, we got the heated and cool seats. These are also massaging as well. If we go back to the, you'll see it in the features, but massaging seats as well. We got your panoramic sunroof here on the very top, the suede headliner done in a light gray or like really beautiful interior color. We got your sunglass holder, and we got buttons here for your basically your panoramic sunroof and all kinds of things. You can see, guys, pretty cool the way all that is. We got your rear view mirror. Now Ford does not offer basically a camera rear view mirror. This is basically just what they offer. It's a regular rear view mirror, guys, but you can see it's really nice interior. We got a little more storage space here on the bottom as well. And heading here to the central part of the center console, guys, you got the volume control here for your radio, all types of controls here, or manual controls here for your radio, and also your basically your dual zone AC here on the bottom. We got heated and cool seats. We got here, you can do the most here. You can bring your fan down or not. Really easy to operate all the system here, as you can see, guys. So dual zone, and we have also a little tray here, as you can see there, to close that up with a little more wood there. Really nice the way everything is. Come here, guys, we got your basically your drive modes. We got 2 high, 4 automatic, and 4 low. Then if you press this, you got your rear locker. And if we go to the drive modes, we have we're basically on sport. We got echo, tow and haul, we got normal, we got also here going this way, we got slippery, if I'm correct, in this one here. And also we have basically one more, which is off-road, as you can see there. So we got the off-road mode, and we got your front trajectory line, as you can see there, which is pretty cool to activate here. And of course we go to your different screens here, as you can see, very similar to the Ford Raptor and that kind of stuff in terms of an off-road screen and all the information that you get. Awesome graphics that Ford has done. Actually, guys, unfortunately, we're not going to go off-road. Let's go ahead and just bring this back to sport, which you're going to actually, let's start on normal, and we'll see how that operates and see how the truck goes. So that's basically going to take off our 4x4. But as you can see, guys, really nice to have. Coming up here, we got your brake trailer controller right there. We got your Pro Trailer Assist right here. It's going to be about some trucks going by. Pro Trailer Assist, guys, if we picked it up, we're going to have, basically, you can back up and help you to your trailer, which is fantastic to do. Really great. All kinds of technology that Ford gives you with that. Really nice the way it is. Coming here to your about a 12-inch cluster. As you can see, guys, all digital screens there. You can change that, of course, depending on the theme and your drive mode. This is all changes. You got all types of configurables that you can do there. Gauges, off-road. Really cool the way you can definitely just do all this to your liking. Also, we got your adaptive cruise control as well with Ford Blue Cruise, which they give you a 90-day free trial if you want to try that. I know it's the latest and greatest in Ford Blue Cruise. I think it's a 1.2 version, if I'm correct, but I haven't tried it. But it does come with a 90-day trial. As you can see, guys, we also have a head-up display as well, which is new for this year for the F-150s. Pretty much like a 10-inch screen here. You got your speedometer, time, all kinds of information you can display up here as well, which is awesome to have. But there we go, guys. Pretty nice interior. As you can see, guys, all the aluminum trim, all this is really nice and fancy interior. I do like this interior, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this. All right, let's go ahead and go out for a test drive. You can see, guys, here, just kind of looking at the rearview mirror. You see, guys, here we have your little, basically your sensors for your Ford Blue Cruiser right there. As you can see there, sometimes on Chevys there's right here or here on the bottom, depending on the model. But that's pretty cool that Ford's offering that. Let's go ahead, guys, and actually first put our reverse camera there. As you can see, guys, we got a 360-degree camera, and of course you can get all types of camera angles. As you can see there, a hitch. We got the back view here as well. We got, I don't know if we also have a bed camera. Yes, we should have a bed camera there as well, which is right there. As you can see, they're pretty cool. Of course, we got your tonneau cover there, but pretty cool camera system. All kinds of things you can do. You can also install basically an auxiliary camera there as well. We got your front and rear sensors here, as you can see there. So that's pretty cool to have. If we back up a little bit, now let's see if we can back up. Now we are basically, let's see if we'll detect it. Maybe not, but you'll definitely see, guys, you have your detectors and a pretty awesome camera there, front camera and rear camera, as you can see there. As you can see, guys, we got a head-up display. I don't know if the camera's going to capture it, but we're hearing a lot here. But right now, this feels like the engine is not on. We're running on full electric. And we'll go out. The engine just kicked in right there. I see the revs are starting to go up there. So this thing feels fantastic. Good truck. Very comfortable so far. Super quiet too. Definitely feels a lot more refined than a regular truck. Now I did bring my window down just a little bit to give you guys a little bit better for closing, because also when you close these trucks, it's not easy. You have to give it a good thunk. And of course, if you leave the window open a little bit, it closes a little bit better, a little bit easier. Let's wait for this guy to go. And all right. Yeah, this thing feels great. The suspension, this is just kind of regular suspension, but it feels pretty soft. Kind of interesting to see if this thing's the bouncy suspension or a more taut suspension. I know that the FX4 packages do ride a little bit better than the regular suspension. We'll see on this one, since we got adaptive shocks on this truck. We seem to have something here. Oh, I see. There's like a little paper there on top. All right, guys, we're gonna wait here. Now, of course, the engine shut off right now, and you have 95% return. So we can see all kinds of different settings on this truck. We're on normal mode right now, so we're just running on regular mode and see how this behaves. So it's gonna be right between basically electric and gas. And let's go ahead and go. Now the engine's kicked in back in again. Put the window up. Wow, she got some torque. Wow, I think it's just a quick. It didn't even touch it, barely touched the gas pedal, and this thing just went quickly. Wow, really impressed. Very impressive F-150 power boost. Super smooth. I believe Ford has worked a lot on the basically the engagement of the engine towards the electric motor. It's much more smoother now, especially with the 10-speed automatic. See the brakes. Brakes are good. Nice and strong brakes. So right now we're on regular mode, normal mode, and it's just something if we can press a little bit. Yeah, very responsive. Wow, she got some good torque. Yeah, very nice the way this power plant has plenty of power. Sounds good as well. I don't know if Ford's pumping in some fake engine noise, but it does sound like it is. Sounds better than the ones last time I drove one of these, or this power boost engine. In terms of the suspension, is very, very comfortable suspension. This Ford adaptive shock's doing a great job, even though it's pretty smooth road right now. But it does feel very nice. It feels more like in terms of a luxury car than a truck, to be honest. And of course, we come back here and this guy here. I don't know if the camera's gonna capture the basically the head-up display, but it looks fantastic. We got temperature, we got your miles per hour, the posted speed limit, and then of course the time. I think you can definitely switch that around or put different information there as well. But wow, this thing feels good. Truck feels obviously it feels light though. I mean, it's got good boosted power steering. It's got some decent feel, but not a lot. But this doesn't feel too super heavy. It actually feels like a pretty decently handled truck. Even with this 22-inch wheel, oh, this guy's gonna go right. Oh shit! I'm gonna back up a little bit, guys, just to give a little bit of acceleration here, coming towards the light. Just give it a little bit of room to that guy. But wow, this thing feels great. Very smooth, and smoother than I was imagining it, especially with this suspension. Usually this truck's ride a little bit more like a little bit I would say not obviously they're empty, but this ride a little more choppy, not as settled down as it should feel. And turning is nice and good. Yeah, I love the way this turns in. I'm gonna give this guy just a little bit of headroom there because they're not going fast. All right, let's get a little bit of power here. Wow, she does go. We got some good torque and power. This thing sounds so good too. I don't know what they blended, but it's never even a sport mode. Let's go ahead and switch this for sport mode and see how this switches around a little bit. There we go. Sport. So we're engaged in sport. I think 4x4 is in progress. We're doing a little bit shifter, but maybe the suspension will firm up. I think it did firm up just a little bit. I'm not sure if they do or not, but a lot of building here on the side. But wow, this power boost has a lot of good torque, super smooth as well. The engine is just feels like a turbine. Wow, really impressed with this F-150. And I guess this guy's turning, which is great for us. Have a little more of that. Whoa. Yeah, this thing goes in sport mode. Wow, this thing's got some good. Wow, this thing feels fast. I haven't driven one of these in a while, especially with this power boost. And man, this thing goes. Obviously, we're empty, but this is still no light truck. This is over 5,000 pounds. And this thing feels just fantastic. Wow, well impressed. Wow, this engine's good. No wonder the Ford sells a lot of these engines. This is a fantastic engine, too. Yes, I know my engine gauges. All right. Wow, I hope you guys are enjoying this ride. This is so smooth, but so powerful as well. Feels good. It feels refined. Wow, what a truck. Yeah, this is 90,000 bucks, but let me see the brakes there. The brakes are feel fantastic too. Good braking system as well. Confidence inspiring. Wow, really impressive, this truck. I think we can turn right now when it's coming. Wow, just the boost in this transmission is so smooth. Man, Ford has really worked the kinks out on this thing. It feels so good and powerful. I'm in shock. I mean, obviously the V8 is a fantastic power plant as well with the engine noise, but the torque in this thing in the engine sounds good. It's like a Raptor-ish note to it, but it's fun. It sounds very good, to be honest with you. Even though I'm not, wow, really impressive for this F-150. Yeah, this Platinum Plus is great, and this engine is just super smooth like butter, and the 10 speed is just the shifts just go, and you don't feel them. Wow, suspension is a little bit bouncy there, but obviously those are rough patches there of road. But well, guys, let me know what you guys think of this 2024 F-150 Platinum Plus, which is the very first one I see. I have not driven one of these yet, let alone seen one, which is kind of rare because obviously Ford mentioned that for 2025 these are going to be in late availability, so that means they're going to come in, I think I heard, is a third quarter. So if you're going to try to order one of these, it's going to take a while, probably not till summertime. You might be able to get, or the end of summer, to get one of these girls. But what a truck. This thing is super nice. Let me just give a little bit of gas here. Wow, it's like a freight train. This thing just goes. Wow, I can just imagine. This thing's gonna be great for towing. Wow, very impressive acceleration to this truck. Good brakes, and the handling is actually pretty good, to be honest. It doesn't feel. Yeah, this is an interesting truck, to be honest. More refined, a lot better than I remember this thing, and I feel a lot more. The powertrain has really been smoothed out. I mean, this thing just goes. The transition between the gas and electric, you can feel it, and wow, very impressed with this F-150. Even though yes, this is the most expensive model, but I think this power, which you can get them basically any, I think from XL up, you can get this engine. But all right, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys made it this far into the video, let me know what you guys think of this Power Boost truck, or this F-150 Platinum Plus. Is it worth getting it for basically close to $90,000? I think it is. It's a fantastic truck, lots of technology, lots of accessories, sunroof, beautiful leather interior, heated cool seats, massaging seats. What more can you ask for a luxury truck? Once again, guys, big thank you to Bartow Ford for allowing me some time with this F-150 Platinum Plus. Big thank you to my friend Tim for handing me the keys. Great truck, guys. So this is just a lot of truck for the money. Yeah, it's obviously depends how you look at it. They're not cheap, but you definitely are getting a pretty good luxury truck, to be honest. And yeah, that's what it is, guys. So if you made it this far into the video, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so. It's free. Definitely we'll get some more people to view this information, and it helps us out get more trucks, and especially hopefully sometimes Ford will allow me to get some press vehicles. But all right, guys, if you made it this far, once again, thank you. I hope you guys had a happy holiday season. This past Thursday was Thanksgiving, so I had a great time with family, and I hope you guys did as well. So we're looking forward to Christmas, which is only a few days away. It seems crazy how quick this year has become or has passed. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and let me know what you think of this beautiful F-150 Platinum Plus. Wow, awesome truck. Can't beat this thing. This is just fantastic power plant. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.